Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been about a month since I posted a video, but technically I did post a video last week, basically following up what I posted on my Instagram. I posted IGTV because I knew I wasn't going to be able to record a makeup look for YouTube, and I didn't have a lot of time to just sit down and like converse with you guys. So I just recorded myself, you know, trying a new routine with doing like an everyday natural makeup. So if you haven't seen that IGTV, if you want to see the short version of it, you know, make sure you are following me on Instagram, and the longer version should be up on my YouTube channel. Well, let's get started with this makeup. As always, I have my brows done. I used my I Am Strong brow pencil that I received in my BoxyCharm box. So yes, I am going to prime my face using the Professional Primer. I'm going to do my eyes first, and then I'm going to do my face last, because I noticed that when I take the time out to, you know, make sure my makeup is flawless on my face, when I go and do my eyes afterwards, I have fallout, and then that leaves me with having to go back and apply more concealer. So yeah, I know I have been gone for like a month and not posting anything on my YouTube channel, and I do apologize. However, after my Asheville trip, well, I think before I went to Asheville, my sister, she had called me and said that she had to tell me something, and that's when I found out that I was gonna be an auntie. So if I don't stop to say what I'm doing and what I'm using, as always, everything is going to be in the description box. So yeah, she called me and told me that I will be an auntie. And when she told me, you know, I was excited. And then she dropped a bomb on me and was like, you can't tell nobody. So I had to keep a secret until August, and I believe she told me in July. Yeah, she told me in July, and I had to keep it until I think the 21st or the 22nd of August, which is when her gender reveal was, which I planned. So it wasn't hard for me to keep it a secret. Like, the people that needed to know before the gender reveal knew, so I was able to talk about it with her and other people that knew about it. But as far as like, you know, expressing it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, anything like that, I couldn't talk about it, which is fine. Like, that's her right, her privacy, and it's not for me to go and spill anyway, because it's her baby. So yeah, she told me that, and then I was like, wow, okay, so like, do you have any plans? Like, do you know what it is? How far along are you? And, you know, just asking her the sisterly questions that I needed to ask. And then also I was like, well, we need to plan you a gender reveal and a baby shower. And so she got pretty excited about it, because she wasn't expecting to have a gender reveal, and she would always see it. And by the way, let me just say, my sister was the type of person growing up, she was the one that always said, I'm not having kids. Like, just point blank period. And then I was the one that always said like, oh, you know, I want 4 kids. And then my baby brother was the one that would say he want like 17 kids. But now the roles have reversed. He don't want none. Like, he said maybe he would have 2, but the way he going on right now, he don't want none. And then obviously over time my sister changed her mind and said that she wanted to have a kid, but just not right now. But you know, everything happens when it's supposed to. So yeah, so anyway, she wasn't expecting to have like a gender reveal or anything like that, but I, you know, asked her if she wanted one and told her I would plan it and pay for it and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. Now, this is the first time that I have ever planned like something like that had like a reason, like a theme, or like we would have like I never did birthday party things with themes. Like, I always said I wanted to, but I never did, because like I would always want to do it at the last minute. Never really did like nothing that was themed. Like, I never planned to that extent. So this was the first time, you know, I had to plan something like that, and I literally had to get like the names of everyone she wanted to attend the gender reveal. And I do want to clarify that we know that, okay, so I think my camera memory card ran out of space, so it cut off on me in the middle of me talking. So I don't know for sure this is where I was at, but yeah, so with coronavirus going on and everything, we are aware of that, which is why she wanted to do something small, because you know, she just want to be safe. But she also, you know, still wanted to have some of the people that was important to her there, because you know, this is a big moment in her life. Having a kid is just a blessing, and you know, she just wanted to share it with people that was close to her, and you know, his family as well. So I had to get a list for that. And then she wanted us to like she wanted her, the father, myself, my husband, like her brother and sister and all that stuff, she wanted us to wear like matching shirts, and the thing was stashes or lashes. And so she kind of wanted us to wear like what team we were and like what our role was on the back of our shirts. So yeah, we did all that. And doing that, you know, when you are planning to do something and you have a theme and you just want it to look a certain way, you really have to write down everything, because you will forget stuff. And thank God I didn't forget anything, because whew, I'm telling you, it was stressful. It was a lot. And it also, you know, just opened up my eyes and showed me like, this is how things go, and this is what it takes to plan a party. And I understand why, you know, weddings and stuff like that, people don't plan those things on their own, because that's a lot of work. Like, you literally have to and then you have to make sure stuff like food and photography, you have to book things like that, because you can't just call somebody the day before and say, hey, I need you to do this for my party, and hey, I need you to cook this for me within a week, because that's not gonna work. You have to plan those things in advance. So that was something else that I learned. And well, not something that I learned, I already knew that, but that's something you have to take into consideration. So I'm probably gonna dabble into a couple of palettes because not every palette has all the colors that I want. So I'm gonna go in with my transition shade first, and I'm gonna use a color out of the Desi palette, Desi and Katie Francation palette. So yeah, that was that. And like, now I didn't hire anybody to set anything up for me. I did that alongside a few family members that came and put their touches on things that they brought. But as far as like setting majority of the things up, I kind of did that on my own. And then like I set up the table where it had like all the candy, all of the treats, and like just pieces that was like favors, I guess, party favors. I set that up, and then my sister, she did like light stuff, so she helped put boxes together for like the baby box. And then my mom and my aunt, they set up the backdrops that we had. And then we had our girl Brianna, she did like the balloon arch and stuff like that. So, you know, we worked as a team and pulled it off, and we got it looking pretty legit. But as far as like the treats and the party favors, I got someone to do that for me, and I just went out and I brought the candy, and we had food, like, well, we had like finger food because the gender reveal wasn't meant to last like for hours. It was just so everybody could see that she was pregnant. And we played a couple of games, and we went outside to do the gender reveal, and you know, everyone went home after that. So all while that was going on, my mom was moving, and so everything went according to plan except for the location. So we end up having to do it at my mom's house, but my mom was in the process of moving. So literally the day after the gender reveal, my mom was moving stuff. So take that into consideration. A lot was going on. I didn't have time to film, and like, it might sound like, oh, you could have filmed and you could have did this, you could have did that. Y'all, I really couldn't, because when you're trying to like order stuff, organize stuff, plan stuff, like your mind is constantly on what you need to do when you are planning an event. And not saying like this was some big shebang event, but when you are planning something that requires the amount of stuff that we needed and had to do for the gender reveal, your mind is not on, oh, let me film a makeup tutorial. Like, it's not. And I was going to post a vlog sharing some of the events from the gender reveal. I don't know if I will, but I just want, my sister's gonna be posting on her YouTube channel like the gender reveal. So if you want to check that out, if it's not up by the time this video goes up, it should be up or coming up soon. So I'm going to put her channel on the screen, and I'm going to put her channel in the bio as well. So make sure you are subscribed to her YouTube channel so you can, you know, see what we did and what we came up with. And I will go off of what she posted, and I might just post a little bit in my on my vlog whenever I post another vlog, because I should have another vlog coming up because my anniversary is coming up. So I might, you know, combine some clips together, because, you know, I'm probably not gonna be recording too much on our anniversary, because, you know, that's the time for us to spend together and enjoy ourselves together. So yeah, just look out for that. So as you can see, I am going on my inner corner with this dark brown shade called Brownie Points, and I'm using my Violet Voss palette. So now I'm going to go in like the middle part of my eye, and I'm going to apply this cranberry shade from my Fenty Beauty palette. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more on the eyes so that you can see what I'm doing. So I do want to go back in the outer corner of my eye and apply some more of the dark shade from the Violet Voss palette. So now I'm going to apply a bone color on the rest of my lid. And I'm going in with my Destane&Co Francation palette. So I do want to go in and like deepen up the outer part of my eye. So I am going to take like a really dark chocolate shade, and then I'm probably gonna have to apply a little bit more of the cranberry color in the middle of my lid. So I do not know how to pronounce this word, and I'm not even going to try to, but I'm dipping into a new palette. I never used it before, but it has like a shimmery cranberry shade. So I'm going to be going in and just, you know, applying some on top of the matte version of the cranberry shade. And this is the palette that I am going to be using, and these are what the colors look like. So yes, I am going to apply some of that onto the cranberry shade that we already have. So I'm also going to be going in this Festival Pur palette, and I am going to be taking These are the colors. I'm going to be taking like the shimmery gold color and putting in the inner tear duct of my eyes. So our face has already been primed. I'm just gonna go in with my NYX Born to Glow foundation, and I believe I'm probably gonna do the same steps that I normally do, so I'm just gonna speed up this part, and everything will be in the description box for what I use. So now I am going to be using my Huda Beauty highlighting palette, and I'm going to take the shade Aruba, which is this shade right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave me some comments down below, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I post a video. So until next time, bye.